Okay, I figured I better do an update. It's been a while. I don't even know when I ended the last video. Today is November 28th. It is a Tuesday, 2023. I cleared some space on my phone so I could record. I think that's why I haven't been recording my feelings and stuff. But a lot's been going on. I don't know how I ended the last one, but if you have any questions, if there's a gap there and you have any questions, feel free, you can ask me. So I guess we'll just start with chemo day. So chemo day was November 16th. It was actually a nice day. I did have some, panic attacks before that because I didn't know how it was going to go. I was as prepared as I could be, had my snacks, had Ernie, and we had our phones, and there was a TV there. It's a nice little setup. And it was actually a very nice day, which is weird to say. I felt fine. I felt good. My blood work has been really good. Ernie went and got Chick-fil-A. I don't know if the meds made my senses stronger, but the honey mustard sauce was really zippy, and I could feel it like I did the grilled chicken nuggets, and it would like go up my nose to my brain, so I had to stop eating the sauce. I don't know what that was about. That was a long day. I got there at 8:30, and then we didn't leave until 6. I think it was 4. It was a long day. It was a very long day. It was like 6-7 hours. We got started late, and then we didn't leave till probably half hour after we should have left. But a good day. Came home. I felt really good that day. Felt super that day. Felt super on Friday. Was able to walk around. My hip was happy with whatever drugs were in me. Everything was fine. For chemo, they give you pre-meds first. So it was like Benadryl, a couple steroids, anti-nausea meds, and they do one at a time. It's a slow drip in the port on here. This is, as much as I don't like this port in here, it has been a blessing to be able to get everything done through it. I have to go for blood work every Monday. I think I've gone 3 or 4 times now, and that's been nice to have that. I definitely have some kind of weird chemo fog. Trying to get the words out right sometimes is a struggle. I'm just tired. The fatigue hasn't been as bad as I thought it would be. But so Friday was a good day. Then day 3, Saturday, I started to get some bone pain, which was odd because I didn't take the medication that's supposed to cause bone pain. So I had to call and get some help for that. Sunday, I had to ask one of my kids and his fiance to come over because I couldn't move. Ernie had such a hard time leaving to go to work that day. Somebody had to come sit with me. I couldn't get downstairs to get food. Like, it was the most excruciating pain I had, and I've had 4 kids. So, and I've had the port surgery and I was awake. Like, that bone pain was intense. So that lasted for a couple days. That was probably, I felt a little bit better Monday when I had to go for my blood work. The port was all swollen. I was concerned about that week, but they said that was normal. Everything was normal. It was all good. I think I might have just fell asleep on that side. I try really hard to not sleep on that side. So that was the Monday after. I started to get tingling and numbness in my fingers, so now I have neuropathy, and it's in these 3 all the time. I think it's in these 2, but it's so weird. I can only feel it in these 3, but I think it's in there. I didn't think I would have that either. I didn't think that was going to be a side effect for at least a while. I thought after my 2nd or 3rd treatment. So there's been a lot of nights where I'm putting ice on my fingers, and I don't do cold well, so putting ice on this stuff actually helps and hurts. I guess this happened with the bone pain, but I didn't notice it as much because the pain in my legs were so bad. I keep trying to find the good things or little blessings, so I haven't felt my hip pain for a while. Anyway, that was good. So I'm dealing with this, and then so fast forward to Friday night, which would be day 9 of chemo. After, you know, day 1 is chemo, and then day 9. After I came downstairs, I was washing my hands, and I said to Ernie, I'm like, look how red my hand is. Like, my skin is so dry, and I put lotion on, and it kind of burned. And I was like, well, that's weird. So when I went up to bed, my whole arm, and I have a rash. The wind is blowing my garbage cans around town. Oh, crap. That can't be good. Squirrel. I have a rash on both arms, and Friday night was bad. Friday night was super bad. I woke up at 1:30 till 5:30. It was just so itchy. I'm trying to find cortisone cream. I'm taking ibuprofen. I put ice on it. It was awful. Didn't fall asleep till 5:30. Woke up at 7:30. Fell back asleep till 10. And then I called the doctor. I'm like, there's something on the roof of my mouth. You know, I'm itchy. And she goes, I want you to go to the ER. So my other son and his girlfriend took me to the ER. That was a 6-hour day. That was Saturday. Today's Tuesday. So that was Saturday. Sunday, just itchy. They prescribed a steroid for me. And Pepsid, I'm taking that. Yesterday I went for blood work. My rash had spread. It was on the bottom of my feet, and it's all in the palms of my hands. And so they called my oncologist, and they said, we want to see you right away. So I went in today, and she's going to adjust the one med and see how that goes. I should not have had the bone pain. She said that was probably a reaction to the one chemo drug. So we're going to lower that dose. And then she thinks maybe it's the immunotherapy that caused the rash because it was so many days after the chemo. So they're going to work on, what's best for me. They're going to keep an eye on me. My blood work is fantastic. They said everything is good. My electrolytes are good, which I'm happy about. I'm going to make sure I wasn't dehydrated. And my white blood cell count is low. It drops after chemo. That's just normal. And I talked to her about that today, and she said that's normal. Hopefully it'll start going back up. But now I understand why you have to get blood work every week, and I'm kind of glad for that. Thanksgiving was in there. Thanksgiving was in there Thursday. It was good Thursday. I got sick. I think just all the reactions from the chemicals, like I had some digestive issues on Thursday. I didn't even really eat a lot. I took a couple bites, and then that was it. I got a headache. I just didn't feel good, but it passed quickly, so that was weird. But I got to see the family. I didn't get to see the grandbabies, but that's all right. I'll see them soon. And it was just nice to be around everybody and see everybody for Thanksgiving. We'll figure out a plan for Christmas, see how I'm doing then. It's nice to do a video and not be crying. I have had a couple days where I have not cried for the day. I think I've cried. I feel like I've cried every day since my dad passed away, April 1st. But there have been a couple days I did not cry, and I thought, well, let's do a video where I'm not crying on a video. And I don't know. I think just as things progress, and I'm not as anxious of what the next step is. I'm tired. Ernie is stressed. It is hard on everybody. It's hard on the kids, and my friends and family are struggling. So I appreciate all the support, and for those of you, and you know who you are, when I need you and I message you and you help me out, I appreciate it more than you know. There's about a handful of people that I can just message about this because they've been through it, and it's a blessing. It hurts that they went through this, but it's a blessing to know that I'm not crazy and that somebody understands and they get it, because they'll just be like, that sucks. I'm sorry you're going through that. I know a lot of people who haven't gone through it would be like, oh, you got this, you can do this. But the ones who've been through it are like, no, this sucks. This is, you might have it. You might got it, but it sucks to go through it. And sometimes I need to hear that stuff. So you know who you are, and I appreciate you more than you know. That's about it. So my next chemo is December 7th. Chemo and immunotherapy. I had the doctor laughing today. She said, we'll keep your routine the same. We're going to keep your schedule the same. We don't want to change your schedule. It's got to be every 3 weeks. And I said, good, because my last day of chemo is leap day of next year, February 29th, 2024. And if you don't think I'm going to make a big deal out about that, I am. So can we keep that? It's weird, but I would like to keep leap day as my last. So she said, no problem. I have such a good team of doctors. I really do. I really do. I'm not getting as much done in the house as I would like. There are some days I actually get my own laundry done myself. Ernie has to bring it up the stairs. Our church has been helping with meals twice a week, which has been a huge blessing. I didn't think that would be so helpful, but it really, really is. I mean, Mondays we have blood work, and it's a whole thing. I have to have that port accessed. It takes like an hour to do the blood work, and it's exhausting. So it's nice and Ernie's off, so it's nice. We could just come home and relax, and then somebody brings us dinner. It's like a perfect thing. And then every Monday and Friday, and very grateful for that. Just these little things that people are doing. It makes all the difference. The prayers mean everything to me. When you're praying for me, I feel them. That's the only way I'm getting through this, is with your prayers and Jesus and all the support. So just want to say thank you to anybody that watches these. And again, I'm just documenting these for myself so that I can look back and be like, hey, I did do okay after that. There was a moment where I was okay. I did okay. We did cancel our December Vegas trip. That was hard. That was hard to put cancel. Why are you canceling? Oh, I got cancer. That was hard, for the flight, for the car, for the rooms. Like, it was sad. It was a hard thing to do. We look back, we went to Atlantic City in June, and we were like, if we would have known this would have happened, we would have gone to Vegas in June. And I don't know. So we're trying to plan for next year. I have not, as you can see, I have not lost any hair yet. That's coming up, because today, I believe today is day 13 of chemo. 9. Saturday was 10, 11, 12. Today's day 13. So starting tomorrow and the next week, I will start losing my hair. I don't want to lose my hair. I have been praying that I didn't lose my hair. Even if I lose my hair, I know I will be okay. But I would really like to not lose my hair. If I could hold on to one thing, that would be it. I know I'm weird. But I have my wigs ready to go. I mean, Ernie said he'll wear one of them if I wanted him to wear one of them. And I think that the hair is going to be hard for me. It just really is. Some women are fine with it, and some, it's a traumatic experience. And it's a lot of women, find their identity in their hair. And I never thought about that before, but everybody's like, oh, you'll be fine. You can wear a wig. You can wear hats. Not, if you lost all your hair today, would you be okay? If your hair just all fell out, like, would you be okay? No, I don't think you would. Now, if I wanted to shave my head last year just because I wanted a new style, that's completely different than having cancer and losing your hair that you didn't ask for. You didn't do that. And I've been taking care of my hair. I've been taking care of my body for over 10, 12 years now. Like, really focusing on what I eat and products that I use. And it's just praying that all helps with not losing my hair. I do have some beanies to keep my head warm. If that happens, I'm going to take them anyway. I think on the 7th, because winter, it's cold out here today in Pittsburgh. I got my beanies. I got cute scarves. So we're looking to maybe May or June to go to Vegas. It could be later in the year. I don't know. I don't know how it'll be after I finish chemo on the 29th of February, but every 6 weeks I still go for immunotherapy. I should have no side effects from that, but if I'm getting side effects now from it, I don't know. And they said for 1 to 3 years for the immunotherapy, for as long as your body can tolerate it. And so I don't know how long that will be. My hair will grow back, I think they say, 1/2 inch a month. And so I still have a year. I still have a year to deal with this stuff. And thankfully it's only a year, right? I've been literally only dealing with this since July, August, September, October, 5 months, and it feels like eternity. For I was telling people, is it over here? I'll try to put it. I might do a fashion show. I don't know. Before Halloween, I saw this dress, and I was having all the surgery and procedures and portal and blood work and poking and prodding, and I just felt like a slab of meat at one point. And I found this dress that has these hands on it. And I'm like, oh, that would be perfect for Halloween, because that's exactly how I feel. Like, people are just like, all over me. But it came after Halloween, so I don't know. I'll try it on and see how it looks. But it's a great description of how I felt for the month of October. Like a slab of meat. So I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Let me know what your favorite meal was. Let me know who you hung out with. Let me know how you're doing. I want to know how you're doing. I know I got stuff going on, but I have still been building relationships. Everybody's been so kind and caring, and sometimes I can't get back to people right away because I am exhausted. I have been updating on the GoFundMe. Even if you don't donate, you can go to my GoFundMe site to read all my updates. I update every Friday. This won't be on there yet. I probably won't put the rash stuff on it. Next Friday, that wouldn't probably even been on there yet. But everybody appreciates that I'm updating on there every week, and people want to know, and I get that. And as long as I can update, I will update. If I can't, I'll have my friend Lisa do it, who started that for me. So thank you, Lisa. Thank you to everybody who's donated, by the way. But the prayers, absolutely, we'll take all the prayers. And other people have wanted to donate different ways, and whatever. I'm flexible. I can do whatever. I take coffees. And stickers. I am doing a Christmas card exchange. I'm in a support group online for endometrial cancer, and there's like 9,000 women in there, but 103 have signed up for the card exchange, and you don't have to send it to any. Oh my God, I'm getting itchy. You don't have to send to all of them, but I ordered these stickers, if you can see them. So the color for endometrial cancer is peach. They also call it uterine cancer, but it's endometrial cancer is what I have. It wasn't in my uterus. It was in my endometrial lining. And so we call ourselves Peach Sisters, and I got these cute little peach stickers to put in their cards, which I thought was cute. So just into the sticker thing right now. I don't know. Binge watching stuff on TV and just trying to get stuff done around here. Trying to get ready for Christmas. I want to decorate a little bit. I don't know if the tree's still up. Tree's still up from last year, so that's a bonus. It still has Halloween decorations on it, but who cares, right? It lights up. I think we have a surprise coming, but I will wait to share that if it actually is a thing, because I didn't even know it was a thing. It's a nice activity that somebody's going to do for us that Ernie's thrilled about. But if it does, I'll let you know if it does happen, because I know some things fall through cracks or whatever, and it's fine. That's it. I didn't want this to be real long. I didn't want any tears. I just wanted to let you guys know how I was doing, and I'll keep you posted. All right? Thank you for watching. I love you guys, and I will hopefully see you soon. Oh, I will not be doing Vlogmas the way I normally did Vlogmas, but I did get an advent calendar that I thought is really fun, so I might do that every day for December. So I might do, a short, not a whole video on here, just a little short, and put it on every day just for, I need things to keep me occupied, because your brain can go 1,000 places. 1,000 places. I am focused on my food right now. I am working with a cancer coach program, and that's been a blessing. That has been a huge blessing, being able to have somebody say, hey, drink this, eat this, do this, and that's been huge. So all right, I'm gonna let this go, or I could talk forever. You guys know me. If you're going to Vegas, give Vegas a hug for me. And I will talk to you later. Peace out.